Why your emails matter more than your stats. Hi there, I'm Coach Keith Mondillo, and I've been a college basketball coach and athletic director for over 30 years. And I've recruited hundreds of student athletes across every type of program and background imaginable. Let me tell you why I created this video series. It's simple. The number one issue I see with families going through the recruiting process isn't talent, it's communication. More specifically, it's the lack of it, or not knowing how to communicate with college coaches. I've seen great athletes get passed over again and again, not because they couldn't play, but because they didn't know how to introduce themselves. They didn't know how to follow up. They didn't know what to say or when to say it. And that's not their fault. No one teaches you this. That's why I created this free YouTube series, Mastering the Recruiting Email Game. It's to teach you how to use the most powerful tool in recruiting, the one most families ignore, email. If you stick with me, I'm going to help you avoid some painful mistakes and build a communication strategy that actually gets you noticed. So why email still wins? Let's start with the tool itself, email. I know what some of you are thinking. Coach, no one emails anymore. We're DMing, we're texting. And that's exactly why most athletes never hear back. Let me make this clear. College coaches still rely on email as their primary method of recruiting communication. Why? Because it's searchable, it's professional, it's trackable, and it's organized. When you send me a clear, professional email, I can find it again next month. I can forward it to my staff. I can tag it for follow-up, and I can evaluate you like the student athlete you claim to be. Now, in contrast, with that DM, it's a random DM sometimes, and those DMs get lost in filters. They're often written like casual text messages. And to be honest, most coaches don't check them regularly, especially at the college level. Your email is the first impression that says, I'm a serious student athlete. I know how this process works, and I respect your time. That's the kind of athlete we want to hear from. Now, let me take you inside my world just for a second. Every week, especially during the season, I get dozens of emails from athletes and parents. And here's the honest truth. I don't read most of them. Why is that? Because they don't give me what I need to evaluate you quickly. If I open your email and it's vague, way too long, has no video link, no GPA, no structure, I don't know where to begin to find you or to evaluate you. I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just being honest. I'm managing a roster. I have recruiting needs. I have timelines. I have practices. I don't have time to piece together who you are and whether you fit or not. So if you want to get noticed, you need to hit the key points in the first 15 seconds. Let me walk you through the 3 most common mistakes I see in recruiting emails. Mistake number 1, the weak subject line. Hi, coach. Interested in your program. That doesn't tell me who you are. Instead, try something like this. 2026 guard. Jordan Smith, 3.8 GPA, highlight video inside. When I see that, I know exactly what I'm looking for. I know exactly what I'm looking at and who's reaching out. Mistake number 2, the wall of text. Yes, the wall of text. Some of you feel like you're writing an essay. I feel like you're entering yourself into an essay contest. I open the email and it's 300 words in one giant paragraph. I'm not reading that. No one's reading that. Break it up. Lead with the key information, your position, your grad year, your school, your statistics, and again, a video link. Mistake number 3, no video. If your email doesn't have the link to your highlight reel, you're asking me to go search for you. And I'm not going to do that, and not many coaches are going to do that. Include your best 60 to 90-second film. Link it right into the body of the email. If you want me watching you and not guessing if you can play, include it in the email. So why does this matter so much? The first email tells me a lot more than just your stats ever could. It tells me, are you organized? Are you respectful of my time? Do you know how to communicate like a future college student athlete? Because here's what you need to understand. We don't just recruit ability. We recruit character. And that comes through in how you communicate. A strong first email puts you on a radar. A weak one gets you passed over, no matter how many points you scored last season. So what's next? In the next video, I'm going to walk you through what that first email should actually say. I'm going to give you a template. It's a template that I have inside my email playbook. And I'll show you the structure, what to include, and how to frame it so you sound like a real recruit and not just a fan. Until then, here's what I want you to do. First, download my free 10-step recruiting jumpstart guide. It's the exact checklist I give families when they don't know where to start. You'll find it in the link below. It will really jumpstart your recruiting process, and you can get a lot of things done in the first week. Step 2. If you're ready to stop guessing and start sending the kind of emails that get actual replies, grab the full athletic recruiting email playbook. Inside of it, I give you 39 proven templates, a 4-year email strategy for your freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. Follow-up messages, visit requests, coach check-ins, commitment announcements, you name it, it's in this guide. It's like a communication cheat code. And after 30 years of doing this, I can tell you it works. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment with your sport, graduation year, and let me know what part of this recruiting process confuses you the most. I'll see you in the next video. Let's build your plan. Let's get you noticed. I'm Coach Keith Mondillo, and we'll see you soon.